fellow tennis players. Thanks for visiting my website. I'm Carlos, the hacker, pusher, and dinker from hell. I can teach you how to quit losing to hackers, pushers, and dinkers, and also help you substantially increase your chances of beating technically and physically better tennis players. It doesn't matter if you're 10 years old, 15, 18, 30, or even 60 years old, or if you're a beginner tennis player, or have played tennis for years. I can still make you a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore a better tennis player, despite whatever technical flaws you have with your strokes, and without you having to even hit a single tennis ball. Believe it or not, I know that I can do it, and I know that you can do it. I guarantee it. Sure, I can help you. Let me know 4, give me 5. All right. However, you must first understand and accept the fact that tennis is not just a physical, technical game. If it was, the physically stronger and technically better players would always win, but they don't, because tennis is also a mental, emotional, and intellectual game. I can't make you a technically better tennis player or improve your strokes, because I have horrible form. That's why they call me the hacker, pusher, and dinker from hell. So keep taking tennis lessons from a teaching pro, but let me work on your brain and emotions, and I will make you a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore a better tennis player. I guarantee it. You need your brain to understand and accept 2 facts. 1, that the winner of tough matches, and I'm not talking about easy matches, but tough matches, is almost always the mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore the better tennis player. 2, that hackers, pushers, and dinkers don't beat you with their shots, they beat you with their brains by exploiting your emotions and not letting you play your best tennis. I will teach you how they're able to do this by taking you inside the mind of a hacker, pusher, and dinker from hell. This will help you understand and learn how hackers, pushers, and dinkers think and strategize. You must also understand that their #1 goal is always to try and get you to lose your patience, because the loss of one's patience is the #1 factor that causes tennis players to make unforced errors.
Darn it!
Hey, don't lose your patience. All right. Now, you must also realize that hackers, pushers, and dinkers do not hit many winners, as they don't beat you with their shots. Like I said, they beat you with their brains. They get the most of their points off opponents' unforced errors. So when you play a hacker, pusher, or dinker, you should not allow yourself to get surprised, perturbed, or irritated, which causes tennis players to lose their patience, which, like I said, is the hackers, pushers, and dinkers' #1 goal. Let me teach you how to not lose your patience, and that will make you a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore a better tennis player. I guarantee it. However, a wise man once said that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. My point is that you will not become a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, better tennis player unless you stop spending all your time working on your strokes. Start spending some time focusing and working on the mental, emotional, and intellectual aspects of the great game of tennis. This is where I can help you improve on the key factor that most often separates the winners from the losers. And that key factor is that the winner plays mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore better tennis. I can help you do that. I guarantee it. I want to point out that what makes sports so much fun and exciting is that the best player or best team does not always win. The NBA champions San Antonio Spurs are a great example. They beat the favored and more physically talented Miami Heat with their brains. If the better player or better team always won, sports would be boring and there would be no point in playing or watching, but they don't. And the big question is, why doesn't the better player or better team always win? The following answer applies to all sports, but I'm going to focus on tennis. First, I'm going to tell you that there are 4 factors that will determine who will win a tennis match. 1, who has more athletic ability?
I do.
2, who has the better technical strokes?
Me.
And 3, who has more desire and determination?
Me, I do.
And 4, who plays mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent tennis?
No.
That's okay, I'll teach you. Because if you have all 4, chances are great you're going to win and you should be on the pro tour.
Yeah.
However, The great news is that you don't have to have all 4 factors to win a tennis match, which is why there are upsets in tennis and all sports. I can teach you how you can substantially increase your chances of beating technically and physically better tennis players by just exploiting one of the aforementioned factors, and that's factor number 4. So let me improve your skills on factor number 4, and I will make you mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore a better tennis player. I can do it, I guarantee it.
Who guarantees it?
Some bad news. You can take all the tennis lessons you can afford. You can practice every day. You can have tremendous desire and determination. You can have more athletic ability than your opponent, but still lose to a technically and physically weaker tennis player. This is because weaker tennis players, who are mostly hackers, pushers, and dinkers, always focus and capitalize on playing mentally tough, smart, intelligent tennis. This enables weaker tennis players to overcome the technical flaws in their strokes and to be able to consistently beat better tennis players. This is why you need to improve on your mental and emotional skills. I can teach you how to do it. I guarantee it. First of all, if you play serious tennis, or even social tennis, you will run into a hacker, pusher, or dinker like me, who drove you crazy, pissed you off, or irritated the hell out of you, and who defeated you. Your pride and ego were hurt, and you felt humiliated because he or she had no business beating you, as you were the better tennis player, and you know it. Like I already told you, I can't teach you tennis technique and help you improve your strokes. Keep working on your strokes with the teaching pro, but I can make you a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, better tennis player. If you let me teach you how to, 1, quit losing to weaker tennis players like hackers, pushers, and dinkers, and 2, help you substantially increase your chances of beating technically and physically better tennis players. It won't cost you the $30, $40, or $50 you pay a tennis professional for a 1-hour tennis lesson. Cody, wave. There. All you have to do is buy my ebook for only $6.99. That's about the cost of a Happy Meal. My ebook is called Quit Losing to Hackers, Pushers, and Dinkers, written by me, Carlos, the hacker, pusher, and dinker from hell. I guarantee it will immediately make you a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore a better tennis player. I guarantee it. There is a money-back guarantee. You will get an immediate full refund of your $6.99 investment if my ebook does not do 4 things. 1, make you a better tennis player. 2, help you defeat better tennis players. 3, help you stop losing to hackers, pushers, and dinkers. And 4, does not make you laugh or smile.
Oh my God, that is funny! That is
Another
funny!
happy customer. In fact, if my ebook does not do what I say it will do, I'll make it $7 refund, not just the $6.99 you pay, so that you are guaranteed to make a financial profit on your investment if you don't like my book. I know it's just a penny, but a wise man once said, take care of your pennies and your dollars will take care of themselves. But I don't think you'll want a refund, but you can still treat me to a steak dinner when you go out to celebrate after you start whooping all those hackers, pushers, and dinkers that used to beat you before you read my book. Also, please note that 10% of all proceeds will be donated to the Mark Carlos and Nutrition Gold Fund. This will also make a great gift for a lot of tennis players that you know. I guarantee it. If you buy my ebook, you're going to get the following 25 chapters of over 130 pages with captivating, tantalizing, mesmerizing wisdom and knowledge and foresight, insight, experience, memories, true tennis war stories, cunning ploys, information, perceptions, reflections, sneakiness, psychology, ideas, secret techniques, opinions, trickery, schemes, game plans, strategies, and many other concepts that are guaranteed to make you a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, and therefore a better tennis player. And also help you defeat better tennis players. It will also help you quit losing to weaker tennis players, especially hackers, pushers, and dinkers like me. The 25 chapters. My ebook also contains the following 60 carefully selected inspirational, motivational great quotes. I will give you a comprehensive, detailed analysis of every single quote, wherein I explain to you why you need to understand and utilize the wisdom, humor, and applicability of these useful, relevant 60 great quotes. If you will follow my recommended analysis of every one of these great quotes, you will become a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, better tennis player. You're also going to get many true war stories that will make you laugh and smile and show you how my theories and psychological strategies really do work. I guarantee it. You know, tennis can continuously cost you money as you're always buying rackets, strings, tennis ball, clothes, shoes, court fees, etc., etc., etc. But the joy of tennis is worth it. But the tennis knowledge in my ebook is a one-time purchase, and like I told you, does not cost much more than a Happy Meal. And it will immediately make you a mentally tougher, smarter, more intelligent, winning tennis player. And a winning tennis player is a happy tennis player. So buy my ebook and become a happy tennis player. Cody smiles whenever he wins.
What?